Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys.
How are you guys tonight? Happy Friday. Friday Night Fun is here. I've started a list here. PMGPC. I just kind of started writing down as they came in, just so we wouldn't have to deal with that. And I'll show you all in a second where we're at.
So how is everybody doing today? Hello, Christine, Georgie, Prince, Gigi, Ronald.
Vicky.
Undercover News, hi.
Okay.
I was going to say Freebird Spirit, hi.
Okay, Debsy, Gigi.
Hi, sweetie darling. Hi, JJ. Vicky.
Prince. So I'm just writing people down. It doesn't mean
that you
have to have a rating, but I just want to make sure that I have.
Hi, Lori Sue.
Trying.
You know, when we have to do this ourselves, we're hot messes.
Yeah, it's a mess. I'm pretty sure I already have it in a mess. But we'll see.
Hey, I don't complain because.
Okay. All right. I think I'm caught up, but I'm not sure.
Well, we really are, Georgie. We are hot messes when we have to do it ourselves.
Yeah.
How was everybody's day? How was the
general? Listen, Sharon Lee. Okay, Sharon Lee's on the list.
Hi, Sharon. Hi, Ian.
Sharon. Hi, Ian. Okay.
French dressing.
French dressing. Okay. Ian, describe French dressing for us because it might be a little different. I don't even think they sell that here anymore because it was so bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I prefer Lighthouse blue cheese. That's the only blue cheese I'll eat. Lighthouse blue cheese. Weird.
Yeah, that's my blue cheese.
Yes, I love that stuff.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what I have. I do that or Newman Caesar, like the clear Caesar.
Yeah.
Thank God it's Friday. Phelan.
After 3.
Oh, can you?
What can I work?
Sharon's often serve the list.
We're like these.
Yes. Let me go ahead and help you out here, Sharon. Let's see how we can do this.
I ate just a little bit of salad with blue cheese, not French dressing. And I did take my meds today. So salad with blue cheese, not French dressing. And I did take see how the lag goes?
Yep, I certainly do. Okay. So all right, so I should make.
Oh, thanks for my hair comment. I just did it because my grades were starting to show.
Yeah, it looks really good.
So.
Okay.
I know.
Would you all look at Debbie's beautiful curly hair, Lori?
Yeah.
I just saw that on this one. I'm trying. Who wants to be a moderator? I put Sharon Lee because she said she'll do the list.
Who wants to be a moderator? Kick out. Create cookies. Let's see.
Yeah, we both look rested. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. So my hair, everyone, just because I know everybody wants to know. I'm just kidding. Is actually curly. Not as wild and gorgeous as Karen's mane, but it is curly. So I either have to straighten it. What you see going on here is a bit of a straighten and then a twist. But if I don't do anything, it can get pretty, yeah. It's not pretty like Karen's. This is not pretty like Karen's. So I have to do something or just.
But when I'm in humidity, it goes.
Yeah.
It's like an afro.
Lori Sue says, I'm lucky to still have hair. Yeah. Well, we all are kind of at this point.
Deb said she votes for Ian to be the mod.
Okay, yeah. I'll put Ian on there. Georgie will make a great mod. Everybody's voting for each other.
Yeah. Throw each other underneath the bus there, guys.
Everybody's voting everybody under the bus here. That's hilarious.
I think I put a couple of mods on mine. That way I just don't ever have to worry about it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, it really is weird. So
anybody else voting anybody on?
Georgie rocks.
Lori Sue said she'd be a mod, I think.
Yeah.
Let me know if I put you as a mod and you didn't want, you're like, take me off.
When they had my knee surgery, it was the weirdest thing because when they put you under, it is a true thing. When they put you under, you're kind of close to, being, I don't know how to put it nicely, but when they put you under, you're basically under a controlled death per se. So your cells in your hair actually will react. So if you think back about a time that you were put under and next thing you know, it got curlier or your hair got straighter, that's why. So in the back of my hair right here, it got like super wild, curly, really weird. So right in the back of my head is the most curls. And so, yeah.
Well, that's lucky because that's where you lay down on. That's usually the part that would go flat first, right?
No, this is like,
my hair got curly. Yeah, Christine, mine definitely got worse after.
Georgie, oh shit, I'm a moderator.
Pressure. Here's the list.
Oh, sister, you can't see it. Oh, okay.
And that's one page. And not all these people asked for readings. I just put names down as they were coming in. So I don't know how else to do this.
You can't see it too well. Undercover, Georgie, Ronald, Sweetie Darling, Vicky, Christine, PMG, Stephanie, Deb Z, Gigi, Prince Charming,
Lori Sue. That's a Lori Sue there.
Oh, that's fine.
Sharon Lee,
Ian.
And then the last one I got before I lost count was Vibrationalist. So I'm sure you guys will figure it out.
You're like, I'm sure you guys got this. You got it. It'll be good.
Georgie Moon said she got it.
Oh, she took a screenshot. That was a really smart thing.
Oh my goodness. Duh. I forgot my phone holder.
Where's it at?
It's over there.
Do you want to go ahead and grab it, or you have to go do the climb over?
Why don't you go ahead and start us on something for tonight? And
so I have not done words. You know how I used to do words and do 3 words. So I have not done words for a little bit. So I figured we will start with that. So yeah, put vibrational realist up there. I know you were trying to get in the other day, vibrational. And then if you guys don't have a question, just go ahead and later on say, I don't have a question, and that way we know. The faster we can move through it, then the easier it is. Plus, it lets us stay connected. So, okay. 3 or 4 words for us to get by for the next, okay, how many? Give me 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks, they say, and they're going to pick 4 or 5. 4 or 5 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so discovery, and we've been talking about that a lot. So discovery, remember that in this card, if you look really close in the mountain, I mean, she's basically discovering her ancestors, her gifts, everything like that. And so this is what it's calling, is just discovering those gifts that have been dormant, those things that have been dormant. So we don't know where Jen is. She's probably out, really making money and trying to sell a house or something.
Working hard, making money,
So
things up.
yeah, journey. We're in for a journey. So new journeys, new things happening for us. Okay. Direction. Some of us, this is a two-parter. So some of us are going to be looking for some direction, and some of us are going to be like, we're finally getting which way we're going. We're finally going to understand where we're at. So just understand, be gentle with yourself. Mm-hmm. And then when you're in that situation, be very strategic. And when I see strategy and I see direction, what I think of is, remember that some of us, she's emailing Brian. Ooh, that's funny. So it's very strategic. And what it brings me to is just remembering that when you are feeling stuck, it's because you have to process those old things that you're hanging on to. And then pretty soon we go out with grace. Okay, so lots of grace. So that'll be a good thing. There we go.
Grace is always good.
Now,
that word grace really brings in so much. Grace is like an undeserved gift. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Undeserved gift, and also,
hi, Crystal Mama.
When you give someone a grace period, So there's so many different ways you can go with grace, but it's a great word. And in Hebrew, it's pronounced charis. You're like, okay, that's too much. Oh.
It got me off guard. This was me.
It's for you?
Yeah.
You equals tight ass. I don't think so.
You're like, I don't think so.
Listen, the fuck up, control freaks. Don't get laid. Oh my gosh.
That's why it caught me off guard and I started laughing.
Oh, that is funny. Debsy thinks it's funny. Okay. Surrender to trust, everyone. Look how beautiful that is. I love it. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Confidence. They're still.
Where are they?
Comments of the other one.
Are you still laughing at the other one?
They're still making comments.
Oh, sweetie darling, I got them on Amazon and I can never find, I don't know what I did with the case, but they're the pink one. I can't find the case. So anyways, I was telling somebody that I needed to hurry up and do my hair because I looked like a shit show today. And I just picked this one. So,
You're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. I like that one very much.
I literally was struggling trying to run home so I could take my hair out of the bun, spray it down, go scrunch, 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 and then done.
And then she got on. I'm like, wow, Karen, your hair looks so good tonight. It's so pretty. She's like,
oh, I didn't do nothing but spray it down, scrunch, 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 bam. So, yes, I love them, sweetie darling, and I will try to see.
And Luna wants to be a part of this whole shit show we got going on here. Yes, here she is.
And it's like, I want to be here today.
It's Fun Day Friday.
It is Fun Day Friday. I mean, where else could you be on Friday?
Fun Day Friday. Fun Day Friday night. Luna.
Maybe I'll have time to come to my office this weekend.
What are you looking for? The box?
Yeah, the box. I'm telling you, if you all saw my office, you'd be like, oh my gosh.
They'd be like, where's Debbie when you need her?
I know. Debbie's office is so beautiful. You know, I have to remember to put this down because I'm such a goofball.
Namaste, bitch.
So somebody gave me this. So sometimes I have it up here and then I'm like, oh, people can see it. So then I'm like, I'll just put that down there or on the floor. Okay. All right, let's get started.
We have more moderators now than people in the room.
Oh, let's make everybody a moderator.
Yeah. Who else wants to be a moderator?
Who else wants to?
Deb Z is good at nominating, so well, we can all be. There'll be no trolls in here tonight.
None. Yes, they're called. What is the deck called?
Rebel
deck.
The Rebel deck.
Yeah, the Rebel deck, and it's the pink one. Really, I know I didn't throw it away.
Yeah, it's called the Rebel deck anyway. So it's a fun one, and they have different ones for, they have relationship box. They have just a normal one. They have a couple of different ones.
Yeah, but I liked it. I got nominated to get the first one and see how it would go. So,
do we have any light and love requests tonight that we can put write down? Any light and love requests that we can just write down and keep you in our hearts and minds for the week? Got my pen.
I remember
Georgie Moon wants Ian on the light and love list.
Oh, does he need some light and love?
He needs some light and love.
How are you feeling, Ian? Are you feeling better from being sick?
There's still, it must be your super lag.
Yeah, because it's not moving.
Sweetie found him on YouTube. Okay, Gigi has a
on YouTube.
No, on Amazon.
Oh,
okay. Gigi's auntie is 90.
Aww.
3 of her children passed from COVID, and she is recovering. Oh my goodness, Gigi. Okay, so 3 of aunt 93.
Anytime you talk to Ian, it's a loaded question. So
Passed. Okay. Vibrational wants to be on the light and love list. Vibration. Okay.
Wow.
Yes, on Amazon. Okay, you guys just through the night, if you feel like just saying, put me on the light and love list, I'll put you on there, and we will be throughout the week lifting you up, lighting candles and whatnot. So, so our first person tonight, 11 person, yeah. Gosh, Gigi. Okay, Tinker Mouse. And if I miss it, someone if I don't say it, let me remember my troubles.
Great nephew needs light and love.
Okay, troubled. Okay, so we have Tinker Mouse,
Georgie's nephew.
Georgie's nephew.
Is that an actual person? Like,
Did we get everybody so far?
I think so.
Well, I'll keep it up. And if you don't hear me say your name, then I missed it, and just someone catch it for me. Okay.
Man. Woo. Somebody needs some
Okay, Debsy's mom.
language. Debsy, yeah, her mom.
Okay.
Is Undercover News an actual person? Because she's.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Undercover News, if you have an actual question, a person.
Oh yeah, I think you're first. Yeah. Do you have a question for tonight? Lori Sue is open for a delete off the list tonight. Okay, Phelan is on the light and love list.
Her sister.
Phelan,
sister.
Yeah, for sister. Oh, I see. That is your question. Okay, so Undercover, we're doing personal questions tonight. But I'll put, that's interesting. I will Undercover do that question though I'll upload that question. I'll do it separately.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting question.
Undercover. I don't understand it, but okay.
I'm actually going to screenshot it so I remember, but I'm going to do that one Undercover separately. Tonight's all about love, light, and healing and Fun Day Friday. But I'm going to upload that one.
So I don't know why, but for all you healers and everybody who is stepping into your spiritual path as a healer, whether that's through cards, whether that's through anything, I don't know why, but this is Preonite keeps saying, can you please show me off? So this is called Preonite. It's a raw Preonite. I actually prefer raw stones as opposed to.
That is absolutely gorgeous.
And so Preonite.
Where did you find that?
At one of the metaphysical fairs that I was doing. There's this guy that sells really good quality stones, and it's not too expensive. But anyways, I can't remember. This one actually comes with this black stuff on it, which I can't remember what it is. But Preonite is a heal the healer stone.
Ooh, I love it.
So it's a really good. And you
okay, Undercover.
Oh, okay. So,
but watch my channel tomorrow. I'm going to do your question and put it up tomorrow. I'm going to upload it because that looks like a good question to look at. But thank you. All right. Undercover's just hanging out with us tonight.
Cool.
Beautiful. Okay. So who was after? Oh, I have the Georgie.
Georgie.
Yeah, that stone is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I really love Preonite. Preonite's one of my favorites.
Yeah, me too.
And then of course the one that I can never ever remember. Oh, Petersite. This one. Petersite.
Yeah, I'd like to see that one in person.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
It's not that impressive over the internet.
No, it's not. It's not that
you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Not that impressive in your hand, but you have.
They want to know how you spell pyronite.
Oh, Preonite?
Preonite, yeah.
Oh, let me get out of here. Here you go. Yeah, Preonite. Yeah, it's a heal the healer stone. It's a beautiful stone. Are there any messages for guides for me in spirit, please? Thank you. Oh, my mom's going to come. I started looking this way and I got told, nope. Okay.
Ian's still talking dirty. All right. Prius at night. Lori. Look at Prius at night. That's how you spell it. Yep.
Yep.
That's how I would spell it. Okay. Okay. Sharon's on it. Look at that. Okay. I am going to ring this bell and we will get started. Georgie.
If I remember correctly, Georgie, you have a sister that's getting ready to pass, right? Or she's really sick. Is that correct? Oh, man.
Mhm. Yes, she said.
Okay. So is she? So it's very odd because she's right here with your mom, and so
Wasn't she partially last time?
she was partial last time, but she's full-fledged. I mean, last time it was like I was watching a sister that was in the hospital and her one foot was in her body. And she's like, I kind of step in and out, in and out, in and out. But now, like your mom, I thought it was going to be your mom, but it's your sister's right here. And she's like, yeah, it's almost like I'm just waiting for the body to give out at this point. So it's really, and what's really odd is she's just, she's not really saying much. She's just saying that, I'm just kind of done. And there's lots of love. And she brings it's really odd. It's like she has these 2 flowers, like she's trying to give you 2 flowers and a hug. And she's older than you, right? Just very odd because she doesn't really, she just wants you to know that she loves you.
Yeah, she's the eldest sister. There's 11 children and she's the oldest.
Yeah. And, sometimes I don't know how this fits and I'm trying
She's Georgie's best friend.
Okay. So she's like, I almost get the feeling that she would have played, and I know your mom was there in your life, but it's almost like I get the feeling she steps in, and I don't understand this, as if she steps in like a mother role, as if she steps in under that protective mother role. Sometimes she line over here, and I keep stepping my foot over. And she goes and puts her hands on your back, and that's my sign when somebody does that. When
she taught her everything.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what I feel like. It's like I'm the mom to you. I'm the one that, I'm that protective. I'm that role model. And she's like, just because I'm over here on this side does not mean that you can't talk, and I'm still going to protect and watch out for you. And then, she does the cheerleading. She does my sign for cheerleading, which is I'm going to be cheering you on. I'm going to cheer you on through this, that you have a lot of work to do. And so don't think you're getting out that easy, she says. And, but
she's
you have
a mother to everyone.
Huh?
She's a mother to everyone.
Yeah. I mean, she's very motherly. She's very caring. I mean, that's what, but she's just going to continue to guide you from the other side. But I really feel like she literally looks over at her body like this thing is still going, but she's ready to leave, and she just wants you to know that she really is ready. But I don't know how, and she goes like this. I just don't know how long that's going to be, but there's lots of love for you. And she just wants you to know that she loves you so much. And it's really odd because you were the twinkle in her eye. She gives me this feeling like you truly were her first baby. It's like you were my first baby. And she just shows me basically what you said. She's showing me her tying your shoe for some reason, shoe tying, and then she's going, doing around the tree, and she's doing that whole thing.
She's saying a lot of it. She's agreeing with you, everything you're saying. Yes, she's a beautiful soul. Yes, I was her first,
Yeah. So she's just don't think that, just please, all she keeps saying is, please don't think just because you can't see me doesn't mean that I don't have, and she literally puts her hand through your body and touches your heart and says, don't ever forget that I'm right here and that you can talk to me and you can cry, but don't cry too much, she says. And she said that she's always going to be here for you. So don't you ever forget, because I'm not anywhere else but, and she's literally grabbing your heart. She's like, I'm not anywhere else but right here. This is where I am. So don't forget that, okay? And she loves you. And that's the message she wanted to bring across.
Beautiful.
Whew. I'm not going to wear makeup anymore. Just kidding. Man, she loves you. Woo.
So Georgie, I feel that what I'm seeing here too, and I don't want to take away from this moment, is why it's like I don't know if I go into this other message that came through as well, because
yeah,
I don't want to take away from this moment because it's so beautiful. What a sweet message. And this is a good message too. It's just more of a guidance type thing. You were asking for guidance, and I was kind of taken in that direction for you as Karen brought through this message from your sister. Okay.
Yeah, she says, please do.
Okay.
I'm going to open my window over here.
Okay. So what I was being shown is, I feel like there's some movement happening in your life. They're showing me some movement, some advancement, some possibilities of, I'm not sure where this fits for you, but I mean, it could be,
Hey, Sheila.
Could be work or something like that. I'm not sure what direction. I'm just being shown these different, just movement, activity. You're kind of ready to get back out there. So I don't know if this is with love and relationship, or if this is with some type of new type of job. So if you can let me know which direction this is going, it might help. Hi, Sheila, welcome. But card I drew is surrender to effortlessness. And it says, stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Okay, so you're ready to move. So you're ready to move, but in what, like, is this, because it shows you in movement. It shows you like, I am so ready to be back out here, but it shows you in a certain direction. And I wasn't getting, I can throw some cards, but I almost wasn't going to offer this up because Karen had given you such a beautiful reading. So I'm like, oh.
No, but sometimes we do that where we go two different directions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me tap back into it a little bit here then. So I'm seeing that you have what it takes. Like you have the ability. You've done this a lot, or have this life experience. You've either worked in this area or what, but you bring specific skills to the table, and to stand up for yourself, and don't back down. Be stubborn in it, like. Because you have the supreme skills, because you have that lifelong, what do you call it, backing to it. So what they're showing me is stand up for yourself, be strong in this offer or whatever is opening up for you. Stand in your strength, know your own power, and know what you bring to the table. Okay. So I'm going to leave it at that, but because I'm stumbling over my words about it, but yeah. So stand strong is what they're showing me. Stand strong, stand up for yourself. You have what it takes. You have that special skill that no one else brings to the table, and all that. So yeah. Does that, oh, I can be stubborn. Okay, well, stay in that stubbornness. Perfect. All right. Blessings. I'm sorry to be all jumbled all over the place. It was just because I was seeing all this, but I couldn't place it on something because it was a general. So thank you. All right. Blessings, Georgie. Hugging you.
Ronald has already put his question up.
Okay.
And so I've been trying to connect to that.
Okay. Will I ever know why my past girlfriend killed herself?
Now this is probably going to make me cry. Okay. So, so she's trying to show me, it's like she uses very different, remember, it's all pictures, some of it's emotions. So the emotion that I get is pure, just empty. And then she shows me you trying to, like, with your love and the way that you were pouring water on her. Remember, it's just analogies. I don't know why she makes my ears really. So she tells me, you know, when someone, because of her past, I mean, it's really odd. She shows me all of these wounds, these holes all over her. And it's like, but when someone gives you love and somebody, you know, it's almost like watching your cup of love, your glass of love that you have given her, and you pour and you do this and you give me this love and I drink it down. But I've got so many past wounds and holes that I just can't. Wow, she's really, I can't hold the water in. I can't hold the love in. And she's like, what she's apologetic for is that I am sorry that the emotion that you hang on to right now, because I wasn't right for anybody, you know, I'm, then she's looking down and she's looking at all these holes of all of her past, all of her trauma, all of her things. Does this resonate? Does this, I mean,
I'm seeing as well, what she's showing me is that she's on the, you know, on this top of this cliff thing overlooking water. And it's almost like what she's showing me is a lifelong time of this melancholy, this sadness that followed her whole life. And she's saying to me, and so she's just turning to me. She's saying it was inevitable, and it was my story. It was not your story. She said it's not your story. This was my story, and you happened to get kind of caught up on it. It was not. It was my story, and she said I had this story that I didn't complete. And it was my story, not yours. And she realizes now how, she said, I was so caught up in my own story, my own lifelong pain that continually pulled and not, no one would have seen this. I wouldn't have shown this to the outside world, but it tugged and stole life from me daily on the inside, she says. And she said, it was inevitable that I would succumb to it. So
it's almost like it's almost like you get used to not having this, and you get so used to the pain that even when somebody's, I don't know.
A teacher and had a little girl who was only 5, and she was 34. Yeah, she came in young.
Oh, are you in Colorado?
Who?
Ronald.
I'll keep going if she has some more to say here.
Canada. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Whew.
She just continues to show that it was her story. She wants so much for people to know that it was her story and no one could have done anything about it.
Yeah. And she's literally, this is my sign for, this is on me. This is on me. Please don't take that on to yourself, because this is not yours to carry. And with me, she's very apologetic I didn't realize that he would carry this, and this would put a mark on his heart. And
or any of them.
Yeah.
Anybody. Yeah.
And so she's saying, you don't allow her decisions to define you. You couldn't have done anything. And all she keeps showing me is this glass of beautiful love that you're giving her. And she's drinking it, but it's just draining out. And so no matter how much you would have put in there, she wouldn't have been able to hold it. I don't know what's up with my ear.
I was going to say, what is she doing to your ears?
My ears and my throat. It's this here, and then it goes all the way down to here. So that's why I had to do the mint, because my throat started tickling all the way down.
Anyways, Ronald, I hope that information that she brought forth, she also wants you to, she is at peace.
Mm-hmm.
Right now. It's super important for her. She keeps showing me. She wants you to know she is at peace. But anyways, I hope that somehow that can help you. And blessings to you.
Whew.
That is a hard, dark thing to go through by yourself, Ron.
Mm-hmm.
Blessings to you. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. You know how we usually say the pink light? She goes, tell him that I'm shining pink light on him. I mean, wow. I'm like, wow, really? But
you're like, wow, you see the pink light like I do.
I'm like, it's pink.
It's pink. Okay, that's beautiful. Yeah, I really feel like part of what she's doing is bringing peace and love to people who are in pain. I feel like that's part of her job because she keeps showing me, this. It's like I've never seen this from someone from the other side, but she does this movement and it just really is all about peace and bringing peace and love and light and healing to people. So I feel like part of her thing now there is to help others who are in that pain and hopefully bring peace to them here. So anyways, beautiful. She's a beautiful soul, Ronald.
Mm-hmm.
Blessings.
This is much better now. Yep.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, I think it was pretty immediate. She understood that. Okay. Greeter, hello. Welcome. Hi, Victoria. Victoria's in the house.
Hi, Victoria. Hi, Greeter. Lisa, I don't know when you stuck in here.
Okay, so who's next on the list? So we can, there's several people who are not getting, I know, who are not.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, look what Luna likes.
Nuh-uh, Luna. Mm-mm.
She's like, is that for me?
No.
Okay, so who is it? Is Sharon? Sharon, are you next? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh, Sweetie Darlings.
Sweetie
Darlings next. Sharon just putting it up. Of course. Sharon's on it. Sweetie, are you still here? I love saying that. Sweetie.
Sweetie. Sweetie, honey. Hello, Desert Attitude.
Oh, Desert. Hello.
So Ian said, can you put someone else in his place on the list who needs to ask a question? Thank you, Ian.
We are having it's Friday. Happy Friday. And I'm not hearing from Sweetie Darling. I'm assuming she's still here, but it's
lagging.
Oh yeah, she's still here. All right. Is this your question? Because that's happened too. Right. Where we answer a question.
As soon as I saw this, honestly, Sweetie Darling, as soon as I saw this, it made perfect sense to me. And what it came to me was there was something that you were manifesting, something that you were trying to bring into your life. It's like pregnancy always usually, well, not always, but usually represents you bringing something in, something new into your life. And this may have not been something that you wanted to have or to deal with or to get rid of. And then it didn't pan out. I mean, as soon as I saw that, that's what I saw, like something that was supposed to come into your life, but it just didn't work out. It didn't plan out. So
yeah. So in dream interpretation, oftentimes it's all about you're in the process of birthing something. So either you're working on a project or you're creating something. It's something about bringing something new in. It could be as little as just information that you're bringing to the table about something. But you felt it, it was almost there, but it didn't come to fruition. You didn't bring it to the table or whatever. Okay, so she's saying what? So you want us to do a little reading and find out possibly what that was that you might be birthing and bringing to the table? She's saying, okay, interesting. Is there anything in your life that currently, it also could be bringing up past things that you had gotten started, but you didn't finish. And maybe you're supposed to go back and look at it again. So that's also a possibility of what the dream could be asking you to do. Yes. Thank you, Georgie. Please click the thumbs up. It helps the algorithm.
Yeah.
So does any of this resonate at all with you, with the dream, sweetie? Possibly. Okay. So it's something to look at and something to, those pregnancy dreams are very interesting, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
You wake up and you're like, whoa. Or the ones where you're taking care of a baby. And you're like, where's the baby now? You're like, I lost the baby. But let me go ahead. I'm going to pull one of these cards, and it'll kind of help, hopefully, put you in the right direction of what it possibly.
Jen said she's sorry that she wished she could be here, but she's so swamped tonight with work. Maybe next week. I miss the tribe.
Aw.
So I busted y'all out. I just want you to know. I said, oh, they were messing with you saying you were emailing Brian. Emailing and talking to Brian. Not brains. Brian.
Okay. This also can make sense, sweetie. We have, sorry about that. Surrender the idea that you can fix someone.
Oh, yeah.
That also can relate to this dream. And it says it's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So blessings to you. And this really does fit with that dream.
Very cool. Oh.
All right. So reader has turned into Teresa. Hi, Teresa. She came in as greeter and then
Now you just switched it up on us.
switched it up.
Okay. Who we got next?
Okay, Vicky Zoden.
Put him here. I want me to know any messages.
On it. I like that. That is awesome when we can go right into it. What do my spirit guides want me to know? Any messages? Okay. Got it. When Teresa's on her cell phone, she's Teresa Cole. Okay. You're welcome, sweetie. What do my spirit guides want me to know? Okay. I don't know what this means, but I'm being shown, and I think this is called a maypole. But you know where you make, Karen, you're looking at me like I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're going maple? I'm like, ooh.
It's like where you have these flowers and then leaves and stuff, and it goes, and then it's really long.
Yeah. When I heard maple, I heard like maple syrup, and I'm like, ooh, I want some pancakes.
You went straight to pancakes.
Straight to pancakes.
I love you so much right now. So any girl who goes straight to pancakes when I say maypole, I love.
Oh my God.
All right. So anyways, anybody in the chat, help me out here, because it's like, this is what I'm seeing. And it's like you're working on this. So there's a pole, and you wrap this around, I guess. I don't know anything about it, but that's what you do with this string of flowers and green shrubbery, and you wrap around it. I don't know the significance or what it means. So if anybody does, let me know.
Somebody look that up, please.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, somebody look it up and tell us. I know that there are some traditions that they have it. Like if you were, I believe
Yes, desert attitude. Maypole has ribbons and flowers. Yes. So the process that I saw you in, Vicki, and I know this is like everybody's like, where is she going with this? I don't know. I'm just the messenger. So I'm seeing you making it. I'm seeing you making the flowers and the ribbon part that goes around the pole. You're in the process of making this. Now, they're telling me that
obviously not.
Okay, a maypole is a tall wooden pole erected part of various European folk festivals around which maypole dance takes place. The festivals may occur in May or Pentecost. It's erected midsummer. What's it for, though? Fertility. It's a fertility symbol.
Kick that maypole down.
Anyways, talk about birthing. So it looks like you're birthing something. I don't know why they had to show me this, though, because there's so many other symbols to show me about birthing something. Singing and dancing. It also enters a phallic symbol in pagan fertility. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's not the actual pole I'm talking about. It's the stuff that you wrap around the pole, the flowers, and you're working on it. Everybody's like, okay, move on.
Move on. Who cares about the pole? No, just kidding.
I don't care about the pole. It's just the flowers that go around it, and it's the process of putting those flowers together. And I see you draping them. And there's actually no maypole, guys. There's actually no maypole. It's the flowers. Oh my God. Anyway,
it occurs on May 1st, and I was actually that person that does something special regarding the maypole, and I just remembered participating. I was a little girl. So it doesn't have to make sense to us. It only needs to make sense to her.
Thank you. Oh, no, that was Victoria Smith. We're talking
Vicki. Victoria, what's up?
Oh, my gosh. Maybe I'm tapping into the wrong Vicki.
Maybe you are.
Maybe this message is for you, Vicki.
Keep going.
So I'll hold on to that one.
I'll get Vicki.
Victoria. Maybe it's for Victoria, not Vicki. All right. See what else is coming in then. Anyways, I just see you draping, someone draping these flowers, and she's like, no. She has no clue what we're talking about.
It's okay. Sometimes other people need to.
I'm going to hold on to this for Victoria because I have never seen anything like it before, so I know it's a real deal coming in. So now I'm going to try to focus. We'll hold on to that, Victoria, because there's purpose in that.
Till 2 weeks from now. Just kidding. Kidding.
So now we're going to look at Vicki Zoden. So I'm okay.
Oh, Karen, leave that be then. What did I miss? What are we leaving be? Oh, I don't even want to look.
So are you doing a reading for Vicki Zoden now?
Yeah, but
well, we're saving the maypole stuff for Victoria.
Okay. So the first thing I got was when I pulled cards. I want to pull another one just to make sure that I'm on the right track. I'm not doing these ones. Y'all are behaving very bad.
Okay, so Vicki Zoden, what I'm being shown now for you is I see you sitting there, and you're looking out. You're just looking out. You're outside, and you're looking out, and like overlooking maybe an ocean or something. But the point is you're looking out, and like an angel or a guide comes behind you and puts their hand on your back and points to the right and kind of goes like this, points to the right and points you in that direction. And you kind of look up and you stand up and you start to go. It's like you've been waiting for this direction or some guidance. And they come behind you and they just show you to the right. And you just kind of stand up and you have some direction. You're getting help with this direction or something that you've been asking. They're either they're going to be showing you, or you are being shown now, or you just need to know you are getting assistance in this.
Well, I like the way you said that, because I had pulled celebration out a while ago. So there's going to be some time to celebrate. Understand that you're going to be able to put everything together. You finally got the tools. You finally got the pieces. She said she's been asking for that. And it really just feels like I finally get those pieces, those things I've been missing. And so the first deck I pulled was actually, kind of shit hitting the fan. But then the second deck I pulled because I just wanted to make sure it was for you and not the other one, because sometimes we tap into the same one. And then I got things were going to change. Things are on an upswing. So keep remembering that you got to go moment to moment. Okay. You can't push, you can't shove, just keep going. And then pay attention to spirit and get closer to spirit. Whatever it is that is coming to you, whatever this switch, this, because they're showing me, and it could be money, or this could be just like this, just pictures. But it's like, I've been waiting for something. I've been waiting for change. And finally I get that little bit of money that I've been needing, that little bit of something, that little bit of boost up. So act as if you already have it. Act happy, act wonderful, act just, I've got this. Everything is going to be okay, because usually, the light is at the light at the end of the tunnel is closer than it actually appears. So just keep saying it's happening. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. So
also, yeah, tapping in, I feel like we're in the right arena now.
mm-hmm.
You see that it's been hard. You've been stressed. You've been suffering with worry about this.
It's actually happening, she says.
Okay, so feeling kind of emotionally low and down about this, but the card that came in the middle of the energy here for you is the star, and bringing in that hope, and you are being heard. You can see you are being heard. There you go. You are being heard, and that was the main card they wanted you to see, that you are being heard and that you are getting help. But also understanding it's difficult because you've kind of been waiting for a while, and for some changes to happen around whatever this is for you. So when this help comes, it's time to allow that to come in, allow that help. I don't know how to word that for you.
Well,
it's general.
So star ancestor, follow your voice of your soul. So follow it, allow them to help you out. Stargazer is set your sights higher. If you've been wanting, it's almost like if you've been wanting for $100, why cap it? Keep asking for more. And your heart, let your heart be your guide through love, So however that looks, okay? What's coming?
Ooh, talk about flying. Flying cards.
Yeah.
And the card that came in for you is surrender to what is. It's so hard to do. But it says flow with what is instead of fighting it. And it kind of, and I'm not done reading this, but when I first saw this card, see, I'm getting all that
burpee.
it's not sitting in the guck of it. Like, we don't want to sit in the guck in the like, oh my God, this is happening. This is so horrible that I need this. I need that. I need to, whatever it is, the angst, to sit in that, it makes it impossible for any movement to happen. Mm-hmm. And Spirit wants you to put your energy towards, letting it go. Stop fighting it. Go with the flow and flow into that belief and seeing yourself already on the other side of this time. Mm-hmm. And tap into what that feels like instead of, because we know what the gut feels like. Let's tap into what that feels like and feel that and put energy towards that. So that's what it talks about. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accept it exactly as it is, and it will bring, that peace will come. Okay. But we are all sending you light and love right now through this. And they just told me, know that the wheel always turns. The wheel of fortune always turns. So it will turn again in your. Mm-hmm. Okay, I feel like someone. So blessings to you, Vicky. Sorry about the maypole thing. That was for someone else. She was all confused. She's like, "What?"
That's pretty good, though. You got it.
I don't even know what a maypole is.
So PMG timestamp is 6. There you go. Okay.
Is it? Oh, because is Christine T next, Sharon? I put up PMG next. Hi, Annie. Welcome.
Hi, Annie. Hi, Mary. Or Marie, sorry. So what I'm getting, PMG, is that, you really, I would agree with Georgie, what Georgie said. You need to follow your heart and you need to figure out what it is that, you thrive on. And the reason why I'm saying that is because some people really do good with cards, and some people that's just not the way they connect. My grandma's standing right here going, some people do earth magic and some people don't. So I'm all about free information, and I would just Google the heck out of things. So first, they want you to know that they want you to start a what is it called? Turns on the light switch. Okay. And what the light switch means, hello, sunshine. Hi, Sharon. What they want you to do is pick something that is easy, whether it's a perfume, whether it's sage. I love sage because it cleans, stuff. But they're saying pick something, maybe 2 cents, smells. The reason why smells is that it'll bring you right back to moments. Anybody that has had something negative happen to them, or, well, even positive, sometimes they remember their grandma's cooking, or they remember, being hurt and the smell that the cologne had. So smells will bring you back to a moment very quickly. So if you do 2 smells, I did nag champa and sage, then start reading stuff, then start looking things on the internet. Find some really cheap classes on someone that you resonate with. And just remember, my guides always say it is good to get information all the way across the board, because if I only have one person that I'm getting information from, I can only grow as high as they are. Does that make sense? But if I get information from different people and I pick my own, what goes with my soul, and then that's going to be different. I really think it's very important that you practice.
Victoria says she loves Earth magic.
Yeah. So I forget what it's called, and somebody helped me out when you grab things and then you can.
Oh, oh gosh, it just went out of my mind.
Right out of my mind.
Where's T-Barb when you need her? What's that called when you hold an item in your hand and you get your, where's Sheila? She knows. Too tough. Practice, but play around.
And basically,
I know what you're talking about, and it's a normal thing. So you hold people's items and you
see what comes.
You feel the energy off of it, and you talk about it. I'm waiting for someone to tell us what the word is. But yeah, I love doing that. That's one of my favorite things to do. It's fun.
Yeah, and you just practice for fun. Ask somebody someone that you trust at work, at school. They say, I don't know how old you are, but then they're saying, ask somebody to borrow.
It's similar to a psychometry. Thank you,
Phelan. So psychometry.
Thank you, everyone, for all those kind of work, but there's the specific word is psychometry.
So what they're showing me is your hands. Your hands are like little, they've got my hands on fire in a tingly sort of way where I touch something and I can feel it and I can see it. I mean, honestly, that's what happens when I touch somebody's personal belongings, and then I can pick up information. So they're showing me, go up to a building and put your hand up there, because they're literally showing me you going up to an old building and put your hand up there and just see what you can feel.
Yeah.
Your hands, for some reason, they keep giving me your hands. So whatever that means to you.
And there's a lot of readers and a lot of mediums that they like to hold something in their hand of the person's, and it not only helps them connect, and do those readings. Also, people who do forensics mediumship, psychic work, a lot of them will do the psychometry. So that's definitely something to look into.
I wish that I could do the forensic stuff, but I would probably cry too much.
You'd be crying the whole time, Mama.
I'm just a big old baby. I'd be like, and what happened next? I would be ugly crying the whole time.
Yeah, you are definitely, you are a healer. Those hands are healer hands. Yeah. And so you can use it in all those ways. I'm going to throw just a little line of cards here. Yep, I'm showing.
Oh, please don't make me do that.
Yep, I'm showing that. Don't make you do what?
I was just talking to my guides. They're like, can you please concentrate on her spine and start talking my language? But
on how did that? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get PG off.
No, I'm PG. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to.
On PMG?
Yeah. On PMG.
I saw a lot of CSI plenty of times. Yeah. So you're into it. I do see, however, with the cards I'm throwing down, you really have to stand on your own ground here. You have some people that are around you that aren't quite for this. And so it's kind of knocked you down a little bit, I can see. But you got this. You stand in your own truth. Okay. That's what I'm seeing.
Earlier I threw and I got, your foundation.
Hey, I recognize those cards.
You recognize this was my present. So your foundation, you've got some choices there in your foundation. So keep manifesting, the stars to me is always manifesting. And then this is like, take your time. It's not going to come so fast and so quick, but understand. And that, is that why I'm picking up on your spine? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to pause for a minute. She's going to work on your spine for a second. Okay. All right, everybody, all our healers, send her some white light. We're going to do some healing.
And for anybody else who needs the language, just go ahead and wherever the language goes, just remember that it's a healing language. It goes wherever it needs to. And so just take it in and it will be very quick, they say. Okay, so PMG, I just need you to concentrate on your back, okay? Una umbratu est act, una essepe prat. Esse umbratu ene ekete es uma at empreta ete branc. So I want you to specifically think of, whoever needs this, just think about your throat chakra, your heart chakra, and your base chakra, specifically the sign. Not the sign, the spine. Can't have English words when you're doing. So your throat chakra, your heart chakra, and your base chakra along your spine. Ene akata esh ana at afreta umfreta umbrak tu ete eshene act. Une act. So it's almost like a I can't think of the word, a bookmark in these spaces. And so we need those bookmarks to come out because you need to be able to, and JJ would be able to explain this better, but you need to see your whole lineage, your whole book through your spine. That's your whole book is there. Ate ene ekcha at ufrukt ama ete eshene okt. Umbrato esene et ama act ot. Esene act umbrato umfreta umbratu esene ect a. Kanuta esene ect kantunut. Ect. Whew. Okay, so make sure you drink lots of water. Okay.
You're saying there's, ancient words in her spine.
Yeah. Whew.
And I was concentrating a lot of the ready to emerge, to help the shift. So a little more practical, to address just the pain currently.
Yeah.
I feel like she's probably feeling a lot of the pain up here, but the actual at the base of the spine at the bottom was where the initial thing is.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's right, but that's what I was seeing. So that's why I was sending the light. So anyways, wow. Okay, so those of us who are in this chat, we all need to be drinking a lot of water tonight because we all experience that energy.
So to explain, because there was some questions. So the way that I see it, I'll just show you let me just show you the picture because it's a lot easier because I'm still not speaking too great. What?
I yawned.
Oh, I was like, what? Did I do something? Did you see me? Did you see my big butt? Just kidding.
No.
So
Georgie said it actually helped her sore knee.
It's really weird. So what I see in my head is, and take it for what it's worth, okay? And I've only shown this with a few people, so it's odd showing everybody. So I see this in my head, and it's so tiny, and it's so small. But then when I see it like this, like there's your brain, and there's these little tiny things, so microscopic tiny. And so when they show me the spine and they show me this, they're attached to these cords. I don't know which way they're going. So they're attached to these cords. And then it's like a book. So they show me all of your whole entire lives as a book written on the spinal cord. And then we're supposed to be able to read all of that. We're supposed to be able to have that connection. But for some of us, we have, and it's always in the same spot. It's always the throat chakra. It's always the heart chakra, and it's always the base. So some of us can't speak our truth. Some of us have a hard time with our hearts, and some of us have a hard time being grounded. So it's almost like as I'm talking, I'm yanking those out. So there you go. That's what I'm doing.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
Now
Thank
you saw my artistic abilities.
Mary said she has to put her beer away. No, you don't.
No, you don't. No.
Drink that beer. Just add water
drink
later.
one for me too. Drink one for me too. So,
All right. Blessings to you.
when you were using the light language.
Yeah.
So if you felt it, well, it doesn't matter whether you felt it or not. Just make sure you drink lots of water with the beer, of course. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to look up here. I feel like, oh, there we go. Christine has a message from Spirit for Christine.
Atticus.
Is Atticus out there?
Yeah.
You can't show us him, huh?
I'll try.
Victoria, check out Atticus.
Oh, well.
Victoria Smith. You got it. Oh, did he move? Oh,
Hold on.
he's huge. He's 190 pounds.
He's 146. I'm 190. Hold on.
190 to me. I don't care.
Okay.
I tell everybody he's 190. Atticus.
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 Like, I'm not looking at you people.
You guys they can't even tell how big he is. He doesn't even look big there.
Well, I don't know how to get him to. Here, come here. Here,
You guys, he's huge. Look at the head. Look how big he is.
Get off the carpet.
His head is. Look how big his head is compared to Karen.
Okay, he's being a little shit. Come here.
Atticus, look at me.
He does not like cameras.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, anyways, you guys, he's huge. He's like, his head is like twice as big as Karen's head.
It's Debbie.
Oh, there he is. Hi, Atticus. Big boy. You want to see the kitty? You want to see the kitty, Atticus? You want to see the kitty? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Look at the kitty. Look at the kitty, Atticus.
He's like, yeah, no.
Ooh.
He's looking at Dwight at the top of the stairs.
Wow.
We were trying to show everybody him, but he's being a little shit today. He's just not playing the game. Yeah, he won't let you take a picture of him.
Luna's like, what in the world?
Oh, he used to have a Great Dane. Yeah, he's an Italian Mastiff, or a Cane Corso is the other word for him. He's a little turkey. So
yeah.
Okay, Christine.
Actually, Georgie, he's a puppy. He's like a puppy. He wouldn't.
Oh, he's so. We had my sister's dogs over one time, and they attacked him, and he had no idea what to do. He's such a baby.
Yeah, thank you, Luna. Luna's here for the Friday night fun. She hasn't really left my lap. Makes it a little hard to really get the cards going here. Have to do mostly just from what they're showing me, which I do anyway. So, all right. So, Christine, message from Spirit for Christine. Okay, the first thing I'm hearing is there's too many cooks in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm not sure what direction to go with this. You guys make it really hard on us when you want a general reading. So because we have to kind of
Dig.
pull it all together, which is all right. But yeah, so too many cooks in the kitchen. What is that about? So it's almost like everybody has their own idea of what needs to go into the process of something, and then it gets just all like, and then all of a sudden it's just a full on.
Oh, she wants to kind of switch it up. What does she need to focus on for September?
Okay. I'm still going to stick with what they're showing me.
Stick with that.
Well, I mean, they just spent this whole time showing. So but thank you. Yeah, that does help, so we can have a better idea of where.
But now focus on September. You keep doing that.
Okay. So when that happens and the chaos happens, it just doesn't turn out as strong as you had hoped. But I'll go ahead and go from there and see from the cards what message wants to come through about what they just showed me about too many cooks in the kitchen. Hi, Janet.
Hi,
Welcome.
Lucianne. Thank you for adding that. We always forget. What is going on with the change? I keep seeing change. Does that make sense to you, Christine? Like this change?
Yeah, I have the Three of Wands coming in, and that is putting something out there, some change, some movement. You're already making some progress, kind of waiting to see how it plays out there. There's been some shaking up, and that I feel like that has to do with the kitchen scene, where when there's too many people trying to put input, it can shake it up more than it needs to be shaken up.
Bye, Teresa.
And good night, Teresa. Hugs to you. But I do see that you're going to have victory over this. And make an agreement with someone. And I feel like you're waiting for the other person to come through and kind of shake your hand on this. But I do see an agreement coming through. Okay, where you come together. You work together. But I feel like it's kind of, you're waiting on this person to come through. That's the challenge right there. So kind of help us out. Is this touching anything that you're going through?
Are you understanding what? Because I keep seeing a change, and I keep seeing that we're having to wait. And I think I really resonate with what you said, too many cooks in the kitchen, because even though I want to make this choice, or even though I want to make this decision, I can't, because there's too many other things that I have to wait for, decide on. Or does that make sense, Christine? Nothing?
Well, I mean, it's so behind. So
yeah, the lag is kind of yucky.
That makes sense, she says. Okay. Sense. Thank you, Christine. She said that makes sense.
Okay, so it's really, really important as far as you went and said, what do I need to focus in September? It really is. Imagine these things that you want as if, I hate to be repetitive and say this again, but as if you already have it, as this situation has already resolved itself in the best way possible for you, because I think it does. I'm not worried about it. I think it goes really good, but keep imagining and keep picturing that. And as soon as whatever it is that they want you to keep continuing to manifest for the end of the year, it's almost like you have 3 things you got to manifest. This situation that we're talking about, the end of the year, and then it almost feels like February, March, which whatever that means to you. I mean, it's like you've got some 3 stages that you've got to keep doing, and things will pan out pretty decently. Okay. Hopefully that helps.
And I love this one for you, Christine. It says surrender to success. And it says, you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. So that's a good thing to keep your heart and mind centered with. Okay. Blessings to you, Christine.
Oh, I finally found my favorite picture of him. Took me a minute.
It's like wondering what you're doing.
This is my favorite picture of Atticus and my daughter. Do you see him pretty good?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. See how big he is?
And
Telling you guys. That's what we're looking at there. That's how big he is. He's huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
He like towers over me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, up next.
Didn't
we already do one?
Past life reading for somebody.
Christy T.
Oh.
Hi, Ms. Lady. How are you?
Hi, Ms. Lady.
Hi, Barb F. I didn't see you before.
Barb.
Yeah, what type of... Oh, my daughter. Yeah, that's my baby. That's my daughter who had my granddaughter, the one that I'm always showing pictures of.
So I'm not sure who's up next because I thought we just did. Didn't we just read? We just read Christine. I'm a little lost on who we're reading.
I know, because I thought we just answered
Christine, right?
Yes, I will throw the cards at the end. Yes, we just did Christine T, I thought, and then there was another question. So up next, Stephanie, could I please have a past life reading?
Oh, it's for Stephanie. So okay. Okay, that makes sense, Sharon.
Marie, we try to always throw the cards at the end. It's kind of our, final.
It's a thing now.
Yeah, it's the final, because we all love those.
Yes. I got to make room here for the
Georgie. Georgie's like, I'm lost too. I need to be fired as a moderator. No, we're very forgiving, Georgie. It's okay.
Georgie. Yeah. Gonna pull out my past life reading cards here.
Which one? Oh, wow. Oh, I'm going to sit back and see this.
Might as well use them.
Yeah, you might as well. What the hell? I want to do this one. Okay.
I'm going to do a quick little fun spread here. This will be fun. I have too much. But I'm using these for the main part of it.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I got my 100-foot cord.
Ah,
So now I can go sit outside.
good job.
Of course, it's going to be snowing next week. We're going from 90-degree weather this week to snowing on Tuesday.
Isn't that hilarious? And Shannon's coming home tomorrow.
That's bad.
From the south, she's coming from North Carolina where it's a billion degrees.
And of course, the first day back for the kids at school is Tuesday. So we were told we had to stay outside and wait for them. And I'm like, in the cold and the snow.
So they are coming back to school.
Yes. Yes, they are.
I still don't think they will.
They still, her and I, Debbie and I are in Colorado. So, Deb Z, what part of Colorado are you in?
Evergreen.
Evergreen and Confer. Cool. Okay, Messenger. Serious energy, bring harmony and balance. So, harmony and balance. Number 4, how many questions you got, Kathleen? Why did you take whose name off? Now I can't remember the name. It was Stephanie, right?
I didn't take anybody off. Did it come off?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
It's gone.
Oh.
You can zoom in more often. I know, I really should make more videos.
She's busy.
I know.
She has a real job. This is all I do. I mean, this is my full-time life now.
I wish it was my full-time life. Yep. Between school and then doing readings and then jumping on here, I don't post as much as
Okay.
much as I could. She wasn't referring to a question, Karen. Oh. I'm so lost. I'm so lost.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Lori Sue, you're cracking me up. I have a really nice ex-family in Denver.
I love Lori Sue's humor.
I know. And then we're going to Ms. Ladies, after all this, time of silence is done.
Is Lucy Ann still in the house?
Lucy Ann, are you with us?
Oh, there she is. Yeah, she is. Okay.
I do not like the cold, Ruth.
Okay.
Aw, thanks, Ronald. There you are. Hey, for those of you that are readers,
I know.
feel free to take your cards out.
Yeah, get your cards out, guys. Tap in.
Wonderful.
Tap into this.
I lived on base, Aurora 75, 76. Ooh, cool.
Okay.
Well, there's no seasons, Deb. I mean, we're going from 90 to snow. Somehow we skipped a season there. I just keep seeing her like on another planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is really weird. That's why I pulled out that deck and then Sirius came out.
Okay, well.
I don't talk to my nice ex-family.
What I'm getting here is the past life that came up for here, Stephanie, is let me show you I'll try to explain what I'm looking at here. We have What?
Nothing.
You had a rough life. Like you had this past life was a little bit rough. I have communal living with imprisonment, and imprisonment and judification. But I also have slavery here. And you were married, but it was a hard marriage because of the persecution that you were under. Okay, you were a mother, and even though the marriage was hard, there was love. And you were a mother. You had children. Mm-hmm. It was a karmic relationship. Oh wow, you got that too. I'm trying to see. You have roots though to. You had a magical sense to you within this this lifetime. You were considered. You had the sight, okay, and people came to you for words when they were concerned and whatnot. That you were considered. You lived old, and you brought in that sight. Is what I'm getting here. You lived to be mature, and you were considered like that one, like that woman that people would come to get foresight or prophecies. Like you would give prophecies to people.
Seer? Was she a seer?
Yeah, like a seer. Yeah, yeah.
And hello, Ethan Smith. Welcome.
Welcome, Ethan. So that is what I'm seeing here as far as karmic. Yeah. I feel like whatever you were to learn in this lifetime, you did, because you lived and you were able to move in from coming out of this slavery time and being in that. I feel like you lived long enough to get out of that, and you really became one of those spiritual people that people came to, and you lived out what you needed karmically. You worked it out. But as far as what you're bringing forth to this life, I'd have to ask another question.
Yeah, what I got was judification, just like you. Okay. I got a wealthy man. I got, the expectations of family. So it kind of went along with what you were saying, and I almost feel like I am in a. You said the word, and it's not community.
Communal. Well, because mine showed that she was in slavery.
Yes,
she was a slave, and so how they live like yeah.
And so I just feel like I've got a really rough life in the aspect of the expectations of, I'm just supposed to. I almost feel like it's a harem type deal where he just comes when he wants to come and over and visit, and I have to just be there. So that's what I feel like. It's that kind of thing as well. Not only slavery, but I'm having to sit through this relay. So yeah, I don't like it.
Okay.
But you did learn a lot.
Yeah, because you lived to be older, and you were always a seer, but you lived to be able to give that deeper wisdom behind the prophecy and seeing and stuff. So
Okay, Georgie, don't scare off the new people. And we've got great sense of humor, Ethan.
okay, all right. So does that sometimes when you get a past life reading, you kind of go, oh yeah, I kind of feel that. Is something from that lifetime that has passed through now? Like, are you spiritually minded? Do you feel like you have a connection to Atlantis?
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Debbie, for saying that, because you just made me connect something.
The first slaves were Irish in the 1600s. Interesting. So Stephanie, yes, some of it does actually ring a bell for me. Okay. The thing that's interesting to me is that this connection to Atlantis. So this would have been something that would have been in several of your lifetimes where you brought in that ability, that seeing ability, or that connection, spiritual wisdom, deep spiritual wisdom ability. All right.
All right.
Blessings.
With that, those take a little longer.
Yeah, they do. They're fun though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not that everything's not fun, but you know what I mean.
You know, so remember, guys, when I say that if you just pay attention, Spirit will stand things out that was being said. Well, I was reading the chat, and when Debbie said something along the lines of, you will have things follow you through different lifetimes. There is a lifetime where I was literally, the minute you said that, they gave me this lifetime where I am a Mayan child and I'm being yanked away from my mother because I can speak I speak the alien language. And so I'm being yanked away and given to these aliens. And I just remember it's this long bridge, and I'm being taken into the pyramid, and I'm like trying to reach for her. And so when you said that, it just all was like,
wow.
And then the light language, and then I was like, oh. So I'm like, wow, Debbie, thanks. So pay attention, because really it can hit you too.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
All right, Deb Z.
Will I be moving soon? I have a contract on the house. Let's do this one. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I'm seeing keys. I'm seeing negotiation. I'm seeing a tad back and forth here, but you know, I see you all sitting at the table and signing, but there is a little bit of like,
Hiccup.
What about that? We want, you know, like that, but I see the keys being handed over. It's what I'm getting here, but let's throw some cards on here. Where's my,
yeah, I got
yes or no ones.
So I got luck's on your side. So that's luck. Okay. You're going to get some sort of message. It's love, and it's not, so the house. Oh, let's see if I can get it. So it's the house. Oh, he moved. Oh, shit. So I was trying to get him, and then he saw that he moved. Anyway, so
I'm not a movie star.
Huh?
He's like, I'm not a movie star.
No, he hates cameras. It's the weirdest thing.
She said we've been going back and forth. Yep.
Yep. So you're going to find this, and it's new. It's like you're going to find this new thing, and it's going to be so awesome. And then you're going to love this house. You know, there's love and there's house. And so, yeah, you're going to love this house, I think. And then it gives me butterflies in my stomach, and I'm so excited, and I want to go out and celebrate, because not only do we want to celebrate, but it's almost like I can see you ordering food and nothing's in the house, and you're sitting there eating inside the house. You're looking at the walls, you're deciding which colors to paint it. It's like you're doing this. So
Kathleen verified with her pendulum.
Yep. Yeah, I'm excited.
Lucienne, what are you getting?
Well, I forgot to say, Lucian said on the last life that it was the hard one.
Oh, okay. I missed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spot on. Yeah. So, yeah, what I'm getting here is a yes. Continue to. She is being pushy, isn't she, Luna? This is what came in for you. We have standing up for what you believe in. So this is like stand up for your rights. Now that song is going to be playing in my head. Stand up. Oh, you're right. And then you have the three of Pentacles here, and that's that celebration that Karen saw. And then you have the High Priestess coming in, and that's talking about powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation. So be at peace. I feel like this new home is going to really offer you. When I saw this card come in, I thought, oh, this home is really going to offer that space for you to really move in your gift, your abilities.
Oh, Victoria Smith.
Oh, Victoria.
Now she's going to miss her flagpole thing.
Your flag, your maypole information. All right. We'll put you at the top of the list on Sunday. Or are you going camping? I forgot. Stand my ground. There you go. That's a good one for this one, Marie. Okay.
What I heard was you got to fight for your right to party when you were saying songs. Yeah.
Will help taking care of. Yeah. I see that kind of coming together.
It will. It's going to be the perfect one, because it really is time. It's a celebration time for you. Exactly, Lisa. It was the Beastie Boys. That's what I was.
Stand up for your rights. No, that's not the Beastie
No,
Boys.
you're singing something different. Lisa and I, we're doing the Beastie Boys.
Oh.
Now I've got that stupid song in my head, but you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you. Yeah, so you're going to have some renovations.
Mm.
The harvest is coming in. You are going to pull it together.
See, I'm singing Bob Marley. I don't know. Stand up for your rights.
Intuition. Oh yeah.
See, I got the High Priestess. You got the intuition.
Yep. There you go. It's going to be good. I listen to a lot of things, though.
Ian, back me up here. Bob Marley, stand up for your rights.
Ian knows a lot of songs.
All right. Blessings to you and your new home, Deb.
Woo-hoo. They kind of do sound the same, Georgie. Yeah.
This lady, you know, I can't sing it, so it's kind of hard for everybody to know what I'm singing.
Yeah, that's why I said he knows his music, Georgie, because someone said he used to be a DJ.
Oh, Well,
Oh, she's thinking Beethoven.
I never know what to believe when he says I'm a DJ or something like that. Okay, Gigi.
Who sang that, Ronald? I know I can hear the way it sounds, but who sang that?
Oh, Addicted to Love.
Gonna have to face it, you're addicted to love.
That's the same as at least I'm eclectic completely.
I was literally
Ian's not chiming in. He must have fallen asleep. No, it's the daytime for him.
No, it's nighttime for him.
Oh, I thought he was 14 hours ahead. No, I'm sorry, that's Georgie.
Georgie is 14. Ian, I think, is like 7 or 8. Oh, Robert Palmer. There you go.
Three Dog Night.
Fall asleep. He's right there.
Oh.
Oh, Lori Sue, you're not too old.
Okay. So I guess Ian's not a Bob Marley fan, I guess.
Mm.
All right. Let's move forward. 7 hours. Okay. Oh, so it is very, very late or very, very early?
Is it night or day over there, Ian? I think it's night. So basically what I am
used to be in a band.
Who used to be in a band?
Georgie.
Georgie. What kind of music?
I missed something. I went for fiddlers. Oh, Ian. TMI.
Ian.
TMI, Ian. Oh, who's after Prince Charming's mom cannot read my writing? Okay.
I know. She kind of, yeah. Okay, so Gigi.
It's Lori Sue.
What's really important, Gigi, is Gigi here? Because
it looks like St. Lori. I know. It's Lori Sue.
It's nighttime in Scotland, Stephanie says. It's an 11. Is it 11:30? Oh, it's 11:30 in the morning for Georgie.
Yeah. So it's get up, stand up. Yay, Barb. She knows what I'm talking about.
Wow. Oh, Georgie would love the house. I have a 1803 Steinway upstairs, but neither one of us play piano.
Well, Dwight plays a little piano.
That one song.
we have a piano. We don't have the drums anymore. We have lots of guitars, harmonicas.
Lori Sue is off the list for her request.
Okay.
No, seriously, there really is. And we were trying to figure out what's going to happen if we both, you start thinking that when you get older, what's going to happen with the piano. So we're going to try to give it away to well, we were thinking, what do you call it?
Oh, to like a
memory care unit.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Exactly. Take lessons. It's a beautiful piano.
I'm 50 years old. I don't want to be taking lessons.
Age is nothing.
I barely.
I'm sorry. We're moving into we got to get in.
I was in it.
Oh, okay.
I was in it.
I got put into the chat.
So, because I was telling Gigi that.
Daily. Ooh, for years.
And another thing is,
tell me.
Give, when you see those, say thank you that you want more. And you end up starting more, like you end up bringing more of their gifts. Because if they understand that you can see that, they give you more of that. So, rest, it's really important for you right now, Gigi. We all kind of need it. There's going to be some new discoveries for you too as well. And, with certain people, they show me that they're going to get, it's like a download of information. So however that looks for you. So they're saying that, you're going to get downloaded information. So just try to pay attention to if something comes to you. Because because you're going to be pulled. They just show me that they're going to give you more things. And that might be just as easy as you just acknowledging something more. And not that your heart is hard or anything like this, but they're just using this as an example. When your love shifts, when you can love somebody because of who they are. They're showing me this post that I just posted on Facebook the other day. You know, when you can love somebody and there's nothing attached to that, you know, it's just like, I love you because you're you. You know, it could be as easy as that.
And, you know, what they're showing me is, you know, you're doing stuff and you're kind of looking for something like you would if, like, let's say you needed glasses and your glasses fell off and you're like looking for your glasses on the ground and you have your guide and he's standing right behind you tapping. He's like, right here. But you're still so focused over here trying to look blindly for something and they're tapping. So just to back up that, yes, they are trying to get your attention. So this is all like the synchronicities are attention, getting your attention. Is what I was hearing and kind of seeing with this. But I'm going to throw some cards.
Thank you, Kathleen. Exactly. Unconditional love. You know, agape love instead of eros. Oh, let's go with these ones. Hello, Ms. May.
Miss May is in the house. Yeah, gosh. It's balance. It's like, I feel like is there too much noise going in your life right now? Or like, you know, finding that balance. I don't know what you got there, Karen. I was just.
Oh, it's not. I just thought it was funny that we were talking about opening up and the spirituality of it. Mm-hmm. Yet on the Oshazen, you know, you've got the master, and that is one of the highest cards. It's like, you got to realize that you're the master in all of this. You know, you got to get closer to spirit. You know, this is harmony and spirit and acknowledging how spirit helps you in your life. And I go back to what I said before. You know, if you acknowledge those little, I call them your spidey senses, your gut feelings, when you can acknowledge that, more comes to you.
Yeah.
So they're saying, you know, acknowledge those, and then you get lots of possibilities coming your way, lots of really good things.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm getting backups everywhere about that too. And it's like really that noise or whatever, it's like so much going on. It's like needing to find that balance because you do have it. So you do have it. Mm-hmm. Magic. Okay. You have the magic. It's just knocking out. You're your own worst enemy in this whole thing, actually, but it's knocking out that, finding a way to quiet your mind, stop the noise from the outside for a minute. Whatever you can do with that.
Oh, that makes perfect sense. Gigi, I mean, it's all about healing, you know? It's all about really acknowledging. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Debbie.
No,
you know, as soon as I saw that, it's like you are not shut down. They want you to know that you are not shut down. You are on pause right now for whatever purpose. They literally press the pause button. So as soon as you get it out of your head, mm-hmm. that you are not shut down. And I don't know if you were here, Gigi, for when I was doing the light language, but if you weren't, you might want to rewind that and listen to that. Because they're telling me you're not shut down. So Oh, G-Link, it on Sunday, 11/11.
Well, it's going to be 11:30 this Sunday. Yeah.
11:30. Okay, 11:30 this Sunday. You're welcome to come back. So, but yeah, they're saying you're not shut down. You just need to be on pause for a little bit. And so there's some processing that you need to do as well. And we've been talking about that, is processing through our pains, processing through our past. Lots of shifts are going on. You're not shut down. You haven't lost any time. Don't worry about it. Okay. It's going to come when you come.
Oh, don't worry, Lucy. And we changed it because Scott's coming on Sunday, and it's been hard because I'm on in the morning there, and then so we just pushed it to 11:30. So I didn't tell anybody.
She didn't tell me, and oh no, I'm not on this.
Keep it a secret until.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not on Sunday because I'm gonna go get a tattoo.
That's right. That's right.
I'll go get some.
Lola's going to be here though. Gothangelik and
Yay.
Scott and I.
Hey, Lisa, just be gentle with yourself and.
Yes, Gigi. Yes.
Be gentle with yourself.
Grief really, really does put that block. Grief will take you down, and I'm so sorry about your brother.
Oh, wow.
All right. Well, blessings to you, Gigi. Keep looking for their signs. They're calling you back, is what I'm hearing as well. They're calling you back in. It's time. It's time. Sharon Lee. So Gigi, before we get to Sharon Lee's, up next, Sharon Lee. LOL. Oh, it's you, Sharon. I'm like, anyways, Gigi.
Yeah, I shut my mic off because I was talking to.
Oh, we were wondering what you were doing. We're like, is she tripping out or what? Okay, so surrender to trust, Gigi.
Was I tripping out?
She is.
It says trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So when it feels appropriate to you, your guides are calling you back. Spirit is calling you back into your psychic and that type of spiritual stuff. Okay? Blessings. Prince Charming's mom is here.
Yeah, Lisa, look at the way that you dream. For all of us, look at the way that we dream. And the reason why, because some things come through dreams because of the fact that that's how they can connect with us when our mind is shut off because we don't, and Deb Z, I know there was no sound. I was talking to my husband and I didn't want to interrupt what Debbie was saying. We had some important conversations like, hey, I was thinking about going out for ice cream. How long are you going to be?
Yeah, for us, Karen, just to back Deb Z up, it looked like, was she tripping or what's going on there? It looks
this is all natural. No. I love you guys.
All right, love life, love life. Ooh.
Okay, Prince Charming's mom asked. Prince Charming's mom, and then vibrational realist.
Well, we have to do Sharon Lee first.
Oh.
And she's right here on the screen in front of you.
Oh, okay.
See, she was tripping, Deb Z.
Ms. Mays, I would wrap this up in a comb. I'm doing so good losing weight, though, so. Okay, love life, love life.
So I do see a gentleman coming in.
Uh-huh.
He feels peaceful and possibly maybe a little unsure of himself, but not in that bad way where you have to fix him, but in like a cute, shyish way. You know what I'm saying, Karen?
Yeah. There is I agree with you 100%. Although there will be some things that both of you, because I asked, well, wait a second, which one? I got my sign that Debbie hates. But which one will be the one that needs to work on things? And then they're like, well, they're both equally. So there's going to be some things that you need to work out separately, and then some things that you need to work out together. But
she's gay.
Huh?
She said, that's interesting. I'm gay.
It's interesting.
So whoever this person is coming in, because I don't see a face. I just see a presence.
Yeah, we just see a masculine presence.
Yeah, more. So it has that feeling of more masculine, but I don't see a face. That's why sometimes I get a face and I can describe the person, but in this instance, it's more kind of that more shy and kind of awkward feeling.
Yeah.
But what else were you saying? Oh yeah, that you both have.
But yeah,
ability to kind of like, don't bring what she's saying with that big gash in the arm. Don't bring forward stuff that you've been hurt by before, Sharon, into this relationship.
And so there are going to be, it's not huge, but there are going to be little things that you need to work out, both separately and together. It's like separately because you have your own issues that you need to work out, but together because you need to realize that this person, the reasons why you do these things is because of things that happened in the past. Does that make sense?
I'm throwing some cards on this relationship.
That's funny. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
You don't know if I'm going to eat a gallon of ice cream by myself. I just might.
So Sharon, here we go. Let's look at this. We have sorry about the lighting here. Yeah, there we go. So this is the Chariot, and this is the middle of the card reading here, and it's kind of almost like bringing those two opposites together.
Mm-hmm.
But it really works. This time it really works. Okay. And like Karen was saying, this is the Seven of Pentacles. So there is going to be some things that you will, be working on, but you don't have to fix her, and she's not going to be fixing you at this point. Y'all have to fix yourselves, but there is going to be a little bit of that, but you do have the divine strength here. Okay. And so the strength card coming in there, it's like that empowerment. You guys are going to be empowered to do that, giving each other that that ability to do that within the relationship. Okay.
And the strength. And it's really, when Debbie said that empowerment to do that, I literally saw you guys will do, it's not for this vision that I'm seeing is not so much fix as it is, I'm seeing you in a different light, so I'm holding you higher. And the reality is if what they're saying is this person will allow yourself. No, that's not the right way to say
it. No, I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
allowing this, giving that energy to the space to allow you to do
the things that you need. And this person really, it's like have you ever had someone that really believed in you and backed you up in a relationship? And because of that, they gave you the strength to do things that ordinarily maybe you wouldn't have done, but because they backed you up and they lifted you up, they're saying you'll be able to do those things.
Right.
It's a different kind of.
Yeah. And I feel like with this card coming in that you are going to be able to, you're going to be you, she'll be her, you know what I'm saying? But together you'll be able to move forward together with this strong presence of togetherness, but allowed to be your own. And this is what that card is. Yeah. So this is coming in for you, this love. And I know you know what you want to know when. Georgie, that is awful. Ghost, it's just, anyway, horrible. Okay, Sharon, I'm going to throw a card anyway to see if we can get any type of timing for you, because I know that it's like, okay, when? Let's take a look. Right. So Sharon, interesting. Okay, so she says, I was just looking at a profile of a woman who rides a motorcycle, but she is more masculine than I usually go for. Interesting. Yeah. So this person, this energy that came in was a little more masculine. And again, I'm usually shown the whole face and everything. I was not on this one. And just the essence of kind of what they brought to the table. So that is interesting. That's really good, actually. All right. You'd be surprised, these ladies on motorcycles.
Ladies on motorcycles.
They're always at the front of the parade. I love it.
Ladies on motorcycles.
All right. So
Sharon Lee rides a motorcycle, so it'd be awesome to share that.
Right. That's right. I love it. I love you writing it.
I'm not saying that next thing you wrote. I just
bike on a bike.
Yeah, I'm just not. Because
it's awesome.
I don't know. I think it's a bad word.
Oh no. I mean, you don't want to use it in a derogatory term.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So I absolutely see this is going to be strong and fulfilling relationship. And possibly in the next 7 days, 7 weeks.
7 years. No, just
no.
No. It's coming.
Yes, it's coming up.
She said, Debbie, you said what I started to type.
I forgot. I don't even know what I said.
I don't know what you said either. See? She said she doesn't usually say that.
I don't usually. Could not resist. Yeah. She just wanted to bring a shocker into.
I think the reason why is because my boss is a lesbian and she's very much, in her mind, you just don't use those terms. And I've her for so long that I just don't use any derogatory. Those are just derogatory for me. So
yay!
I'm excited for you, Sharon. Somebody.
Yeah, me too. Me too. It might end up like 9.5 weeks. Is that like a psychic hit, Ian?
Or are you just being silly, Ian? You have to ask with him.
Everybody's laughing at him. I know he might be oh, 9.5 weeks. Is that a movie? Oh gosh, movie reference. Oh, it's a movie. Okay. I'm taking everything literally, huh, Georgie?
I know, because it's getting close to, we're getting close to
closing
10
time.
hours.
All right. So,
Atticus.
I don't know what that means. Okay. The movie. All right. Who's next?
Oh, that's funny.
Sophomore movie. Back in the day. Now it's a PG. 9.5 weeks. Wasn't that
I don't know.
the guy from MASH in that? I could be wrong. Okay.
More current 50 Shades of Grey. I didn't watch that one either.
Never seen that one either.
Mm-mm.
I read all the books. Oh, Prince Charming is next. Prince Charming, I need your
Lisa, it involves a lot of groceries in the fridge.
right. The movie, right? The 9.5 weeks.
That's
Okay. Oh, Mickey Rourke. No, I don't remember that movie then. Okay. What energies did I bring in with me to planet Earth? Okay.
So I was kind of confused when I read that. Are you talking like, what I got was I can't even think of what they're called. What I saw was like you putting your foot down. And when you said energies, I'm like, why are we putting our foot down? Then it was more of, I can't read the chat. Let's see, you put your foot down. And I don't want to say, I don't know if the correct word would be stubbornness or persistence. But is that what you're meaning, like that? Because that's what they gave me, like persistence would be more where I would lean to. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Like I really know what I want and I go chase after it. But I didn't know if that's what you meant by energies.
Okay, so I'm being shown your throat chakra and the ability to really move things with your voice. Okay, I know this sounds weird, but for some of you, I don't know if everybody understands this.
She said, yeah.
Okay. Understands this reference, but when E.F. Hutton, everybody listens. When E.F. Hutton speaks, everybody listens.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if everybody understands that reference, but that, and I don't know if you sing or what, but something to do with you bringing in energy. I just see ripples moving from when you.
She said I was not a wanted baby.
Okay. So I'm not sure if part of what you needed to do was find that voice and speak truth and speak out and whatever.
Bingo.
What?
I don't know. She said bingo.
Okay. Anyways, that's what they're showing me, that when you create ripples in the universe when you speak. And so your words are very powerful. So you need to be careful with that as well. Because if you speak out hate, that hate is going to be bigger than, so it's important to continue to try to really speak out from love. Go ahead.
I really want to find, you said when you speak out of hate,
Mm-hmm.
I really need to find the lyrics to this song. I have to, they just told me to find the lyrics to this song, so I have to do it. So, what is that, guys?
Yeah. So your words are very powerful. Do you have something to say? Do you have something to say? I mean, like, do you write things down? Do you keep a journal?
Why did you say that? Speaking hate. Why did you say that? That's what you said?
I said, be careful because speaking hate.
I don't know why they gave me this song. Maybe because everybody's talking about songs in the chat. Oh, let's see. So Macklemore has this song.
Your voice has always been her issue. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Macklemore has this song, and on one of the verses, and when you said what you said, they were like, you need to find this. It says, if you preach hate at the service, those words aren't anointed. The holy water that you soak in has been poisoned. So I don't know why that needed to.
I love that song, actually.
Yeah, it's a beautiful song. We're not going to start playing Name That Tune, people. No, just kidding. It's like, have a few bars, Ian. I'll tell you the name.
That's a hard one to sing.
Well, and you guys do realize that music is actually one of the things that raises your vibrations too. So, you know, spending time in music is something so wonderful.
Yeah, I agree, Lisa. Music is very universal and wonderful. So Prince Charming's mom. So this is all about your throat this time around. It's all about
speaking your truth, sister.
Speaking truth, but also not only finding that voice for yourself, but also being that voice for others, but also finding that if you go into your higher soul self, if you align with that and go into that space from your higher self, you literally can bring life with your words. So curious if you write. Super important to heal this area.
Yeah.
Because there's you can move mountains with your voice. They keep showing me. Kathleen is asking if you actually lose your voice at times. Lucienne, are you getting anything on this one?
Ms. Lady, you lost the cake. I like cake.
Don't start with that again. I love Peace Train. Okay, Lucienne, yeah, she's saying her throat is tightening up too.
Yeah. When your throat starts tightening, well, one of the reasons is not for speaking your truth, you know.
Very tight throat, hard to breathe. So Lucienne is really tapping into you, Prince Charming. Yes, I blog. Okay, so she blogs. That's good. That's good. Awesome. So we have some healing. We have a couple people here in the chat that are sending you healing as well. They have tapped in to you. It's time for you to speak up for yourself, Lucienne. Yep. So this is why. What energies did I bring in with me to planet Earth? Well, this is one that you need to work on, and I feel like it has. This is something that's traveled with you a couple lifetimes at least, to work on this, speaking your truth, standing up. But it goes deeper than that, because you have power in those words. They made it very clear that you also have extreme power in your voice. And when I say voice, it's like you wouldn't even have to talk, but in your the words that you speak out have power. So whether you're writing them down or speaking them, they have much power. So that is what they want to open up for you here. Okay. I'm going to pull.
Oh man, I miss peanut butter so bad.
It's like my staple. Peanut
butter, and I'm like, oh, I miss peanut butter.
I'm gonna pull one of these cards for you, Prince Charming's mom.
We got people talking about cake, and people talking about songs.
Oh, this is a good one for you. Surrender to success. And it says, you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Okay. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. I am so excited for you, Prince Charming's mom. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Do you know that in several times that you spoke, you quoted Macklemore lyrics?
No.
I'm like, she just did it again.
Really? That is so funny. I literally haven't heard that song in 6 or 7 years.
Oh, I just heard it the other day.
Oh, I've not heard that song in 6 or 7 years. I couldn't even tell you the tune right now. I wouldn't even. I know what song you're talking about, but I wouldn't even be able to tell you.
Let me write that down for you.
Okay, so we are on to our.
There you go, Kathleen.
Okay, we have vibrationless and desert attitude.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you can send me your playlist too. I'll listen to it. I love all kinds of music.
Kathleen, I was reading your post, and I read, Lucienne, I'm DIA. I just read it wrong, but anyway.
Diabetic.
It was diabetic, but DEA. Oh, I was thinking she said DEA. I'm like, she's DEA?
Dead on arrival. It's when we get close to 3 hours, we just get goofy.
Oh.
We just get
goofy. Georgie, do they when there's not a pandemic, do they do a lot of live music there? like in your town? Gigi says powdered peanut butter is 85% less fat and calories.
Yeah, if you can eat peanuts.
Yeah, I bet. That would be fun, Georgie. If I ever get out there.
So, vibrational wireless, did we get a question from her yet?
I see her talking, but I don't see a question.
Yeah,
Oh, she did.
weird.
I'm sorry. I missed it. Here I am.
Somewhere.
Chit-chatting.
So it's really odd to explain, Gigi. My body thinks that I'm allergic to certain things. And so it triggers like an allergic reaction. But no, if you tested my blood, I'm not allergic to anything. But I can't have peanuts because, woo, that is crazy. Yeah, I don't like the almond butter. But I didn't see a question either.
I still don't see it. Yeah. I'm sorry. Can you repost your question? Because I've gone all the way up and I still don't see it.
Yeah, it is very delayed. You guys are all delayed vibrational.
Yeah, I can't find it.
She's saying, I think I'm really delayed.
Oh. Yeah. If you ever get out here, I missed.
No. People ask me all the time, how is it since they went and approved, legalized pot here in Colorado? And the best way I could describe it is that the people that were doing it before.
Luna's like, what?
The people that were doing it before are still doing it. And the people that weren't doing it still aren't doing it. And, like there's pot stores several places, but no, there's not been a lot of, the only thing that has gone up, honestly, is how many people go into the hospital because the pot here is very high, like there's a high THC content. And so what ends up happening is people actually get too high and then they go to the hospital over it. It's kind of funny to me. And then
when I worked the ER, we got them all the time.
Yeah, but if you just take CBD, that'll bring you down. That's what I heard.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm allergic to that too. But no. And so my daughter is one of the
bye, Annie. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you. My daughter is one of the ones that speaks with Mothers Against Drunk Driving. And so she said she hasn't really seen it go up either.
She's on her way. She's like, woo, woo.
Yeah, come on down. Come on down. So, yeah, but I don't really. Yeah, if you eat it, so that's some of the problem is you eat it, and the problem is your body doesn't break it all at the same time. So it has moments of you're really higher, then you come down, and then all of a sudden you're back up, and then you come down. And so, yeah. So, yeah, we're about at that 3-hour mark, and we're kind of silly.
All right. I've been dreaming a lot this week, but I can't remember the dream.
Me too.
What is Spirit trying to tell me? Wow. Yeah. I tell you what.
The energy is just really goofy right now. For those of you that can, yeah. Those of you that can, stand up and remember. Your hair looks so fancy, Debbie. So
thank you, Sharmila. Yeah, I used to wear it like this one, but I donated over 20 inches of it, and it's just kind of growing back now that I can start wearing it like this again.
The highlights.
I need a t-shirt that says Goofy Energy. That's a good one.
What?
Lisa Smith. I need a t-shirt that says Goofy Energy.
Oh, yeah.
That's a cute one. Okay.
I love cake, Ian. My favorite is German chocolate.
Oh, I love German chocolate.
Even though I'm not supposed to eat German chocolate.
Mary, thank you. All right. I'm trying to tap into these dreams, and all I keep seeing is I get the moon card. You know, the moon card in tarot.
Well, and the moon card for me, that means it's going to be revealed. It's going to be revealed in time. It's going to wait. And it's funny that you should say that, because what they're doing is giving me this card. I'm surprised I found it that fast.
Oh, wow. Well,
her crown, that's what they're showing me. As soon as you said the moon card, I saw this card in my head. There's going to be emergence. There's going to be emerging. Just take it slow. It will be all right. Okay. I'm like trying to, the highlighter. You mean my purple hair?
Yep. So with that being said, vibrationalists, with this emergence coming, and it's going to be revealed in time. Sometimes when we can't remember the dream, your spirit still does, your soul self knows and everything. And so you're being prepared for something, and it's coming up. And the reason you ask the question is because you kind of know. You kind of know that, and so you're anxious, not anxious, so to speak, but kind of you're in anticipation of something, and so with that, it's what they're telling us is it's going to be revealed, and it's this emergence of something, but I'm not sensing it's a bad thing. I'll throw a couple of cards too.
By the way, don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please feel free to subscribe and hit the like button, because next Friday we're going to be on my channel, I think, right?
Yeah, right. It's supposed to be every other Friday, but tonight you were going to be.
Yeah. Tonight I was not supposed to be here. I was supposed to be here late, but I didn't get my massage.
Lisa actually does have the nut allergy.
Lisa has a nut allergy?
Yeah. A horrible one.
I can't do pine nuts.
Oh, except peanut.
Wait, with the exception of peanuts and almonds, I can eat those.
Okay.
See, I can't do pine nuts. I am 100% allergic to pine nuts.
Okay.
See.
Vibrationalists. We have. I love this. I love that. I was drawn to this deck, and the center of the energy, you have 9 of Ariel coming in. And if you can see that, it says your dreams are fulfilled. So, and it says, hard work leads to great success. I love for beautiful things in life. But anyways, all that being said, is your dreams are being fulfilled. Okay. You are getting divine guidance. Okay. It's almost like that divine guidance coming in, that it's I'm being shown that it's like it's a shift, a spiritual shift for you, and then you have, and it's going to change your life, and it's a good thing. And this sudden revelation is going to offer you freedom in this area. Go ahead.
I just thought I was just going to pick from these. And so let's do this one first. So they are talking to you. They
Mhm.
are telling you things. They are whispering at you pretty much. And then I saw this, which is just like things are coming together and it's going to be
Ooh,
so
I like that one.
beautiful and so wonderful. It's like I saw this and I thought Spirit's working with you, and be gentle with yourself. And when Debbie was talking, you know, I love that you asked this. Thank you, vibrational realist, because it was also coming in for me too. But the more you try to open up and see what it is and rip that open, the more they're going to close the curtains, because it'll be revealed to you when the time is right. So
Mhm.
just be gentle with yourself, okay? And she's buffering right now, but
Yeah. Hopefully she got. She can go back and you can fast forward. I forgot. Someone asked me to do timestamps when we switch off readings, so they don't like to sit through the whole thing. If they're rewatching it, they want to just get to the readings.
wow, that's kind of hard though.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
I totally forgot because I get in the zone.
yeah, that's just too hard.
I also have coming in for you, surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So, however that energy speaks to you. So, blessings to you, vibrationalists.
Now I'm gonna go have an angel food cake because
We have one more person.
oh, okay. Guess I'm not. Actually, I was thinking about buying angel food cake today, but I didn't because I was like, no. I would like to fit in a decent swimsuit in October. Okay.
All right. So the Sharon Lee, you rocked it tonight. Woo woo. Sharmila Roy wants to know what your sign is.
I'm a Pisces.
Oh, so we just had your full moon.
Yes.
Wow. How do you feel about that?
That was intense, and I'm still feeling it. I haven't been able to sleep very good.
Okay. I'm a Leo. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I saw this. This is going to be so awesome.
Okay. We're having a
home built in Mexico.
Okay.
Is this foolish on my part, or will it be good for my husband and me?
Okay. Desert attitude. I can see they like to camp and Sharon Lee's a Pisces too.
And yes, Marie, we will do the cards. I promise. So I really think this is going to be really fun and exciting. And so I have friends that their dad lives in Mexico, and he apparently has this kind of castle going on down there. Mm-hmm. And I'm being shown that this is going to be really good when things settle down, when, the time of silence, because remember, my guides don't let me call it the COVID, but, it'll be really good. It'll be really awesome. So.
Mary, you have hair to your waist. Yeah, that's where mine was.
That's where mine was kind of too.
Oof.
You would love to see the Alamo.
Okay, I'm going to throw some cards on this, Sharon. Desert attitude. I look up the screen, I see Sharon.
Sharon, and then you're like, that's what makes it hard.
Okay, yeah. So she says, I'm so relieved. Okay, I'm going to. Yeah, I see. Mary's a Leo too. Yeah, us Leos with our big long hair manes. Huh.
Oh, okay. Because I was wondering, I looked up and all of a sudden I see my hair is on my head only, LOL. So I'm like, Did I miss something? What are these people talking about now? So only 2 Pisces in here tonight?
You and Sharon so far.
Guadalajara, between Mexico City and Guadalajara. Patsucarro, is that how you say it? Patsucarro.
I feel too that there may be there's going to be delays. Obviously, when you're building something like that, I do see some delays, and lots of decision making and like that. I'm going to throw like an outcome card because it's kind of just showing me this process of doing it, and there, with the troubles and the delays and stuff.
Cool. Speaking of birthday chart, I am telling you guys.
It's not cool.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, you go ahead and do that. And
okay.
Speaking of birthday chart, man, when Sierra did mine, holy Toledo, it was really kind of cool. So if y'all have her email, I was very, very impressed. I'm like, oh. So
if y'all want a chart reading.
Yeah, Sierra is Debbie's daughter, and she did my chart reading. And Sierra, if you guys have seen Sierra before, sometimes when I'm not here, she reads.
She was going to come on tonight.
Oh, she should have. Put it in the description for us.
I'm trying. I'm a slow typer.
But yeah, she did a really good job. And so she sent it email, and it was so interesting.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty powerful. It really helps you understand a lot and prepare for a lot. And
of course, I've got 1,000,001 emails.
Anyways, I'm going to throw for an outcome here, Desert Attitude, because all the cards I got kind of just talked about the process of trying to build and get it done, and delays, and with everything going on right now and stuff like that. So
Aquarius, we have a few Aquarius, Libras.
Yep. So after all it's going to pay off is what's coming through on the outcome. So it's like congratulations. You will have victory over all the ins and outs of getting it done. I feel like why they brought in the beginning of this reading is just to be prepared, and don't have expectations that anything's going to run like anything, but you will have victory. It will come together, and just trust it in the end vision that you have, and yep, magical for you.
Yep. And I got so you're going to have freedom. You're going to have that freedom with your soulmate. So I think it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And they just keep saying, just remember it's siesta time sometimes. So it's going to take a little bit, but you got it. Yay. And then we'll come visit you. Yeah. See, yeah. we can go to Australia. We can go to Scotland. Mexico. We can go have a lot of food.
North Carolina.
Yes.
We just need to get on the Get on the train. Is there a train? I'm silly. I'm silly.
She's getting silly. You know what happens there.
Oh, I just turned really bright too. That's so weird. Canada.
Oh, and we're going to visit Ronald in Canada.
New York City. Lucy-Ann.
Y'all come out here. You can visit us. You know, we'll do a party bus. There you go, Ms. Lady. We'll do a party bus.
Party bus. That's what I meant.
Come out.
You knew what I was trying to say. Party bus.
You'll come to the land of Colorado where you too can smoke pot and have, what's that thing that we said?
Oh, party bus won't work in the water either, Georgia.
Rocky Mountain oysters. There you go.
Don't start the oyster conversation again. You're welcome.
Okay, ready?
Here comes some cards, and I'll keep track of who wants one.
Sharon said, am I hired? Oh, you can come on mine to do mine when Jen's not there.
Oh, Sharon, you rocked it, man. That was awesome. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
Oh, I've never eaten them. I just thought it was funny, you know. Okay, so here we go.
Okay, Ian wants a card.
Ian wants a card.
Lori Sue, great balls of oysters.
Says, get over yourself. Pull your shit together.
Ooh.
Help people give back. Do good shit for humanity.
Ooh, I like that one. Do good shit for humanity.
Okay.
Lisa Smith wants one.
Lisa.
Oh, Mary. I'm sorry. Mary wants one.
It's already Lisa's. I called.
Okay.
Lisa.
Okay.
Step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Okay. Eat some yummy shit, bacon, chocolate, beer, and get some.
Woo! I like that.
Okay.
Now Mary Henson.
Mary Henson. You are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it.
Ooh. I need that one every so often for sure. Okay, Lisa Smith.
Lisa Smith. I can't look. If I look, then I'm like, I know. I think that's a great way to finish. And you know, this is just for entertainment purposes only, okay? Lucy, are you proud of me? If I'm proud of it. I always forget to do that. Stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen.
I don't like that one.
I don't like that one either.
Pull a different one.
Okay. Don't fucking force it.
Oh.
Allow that shit to come to you.
Oh, I love that one.
I like
that one. Okay. That's a good one. Okay. Georgie Moon.
Georgie Moon.
Our beautiful Georgie Moon.
Don't believe every shitty thought you have. I like this one. Thoughts can be lying, sneaking bastards.
Oh, I love that one.
Sneaky lying bastards. This is one of my favorites.
Sneaky lying bastards. Oh, I can
clean it up in the deck.
All right. So Ronald is next.
Ronald. Oh, this was mine today. You look like a shit show. You're a hot ass mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. You're a hot mess. I'm telling you, I literally was driving, talking to my friend saying, you know, I have to hurry home. I'm a hot ass mess. So.
All right. Ms. Lady.
Ms. Lady.
Beautiful Ms. Lady.
It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Oh, no, I don't like that one. Nope, not doing that one. I just don't
You gotta just put that one out of the, like, set it out.
throw it away right now.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Nope. It's in the trash can. It's just rude.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
Whatever you were thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time.
Ah. Okay. Maybe Sharon wants one. Sharon Lee.
So I haven't eaten dinner yet. So I agree with what you're saying, Kathleen. Ice cream. Or I could just make him drive, eat my salad on the way to get ice cream.
She says, well, damn, again. Did she get that one before?
Okay, well, let's give you another one, Miss Lady. Ooh, I got two. I like this one. You are giving too many fucks. Give 0. But I actually did pick 2, so I'm going to read them both. You got a feeling you just can't shake? That little voice inside you, listen to that shit.
Ooh, I like that one.
I like
That's
that
good. That's a good one. Okay, so Sharon Lee.
You need a good fucking cry.
Mm.
Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you.
Aw.
Yeah, people need to ugly cry.
Ugly cry.
Yes, eat a fucking taco. I know. Where's that one at?
I know, right? Okay, Kathleen is next.
Kathleen. Bye, Barb F. Yeah, we're having Thanksgiving at Ms. Ladies.
Yep.
Winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. Don't ruin that shit.
You got a good thing going. All right. Definitely very proud of.
Anybody else? Okay, for the silent person that's listening and not saying anything.
Did I miss anybody, you guys?
Silent person listening. Stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe.
Oh, Desert Attitude wants one too.
Desert Attitude.
Okay.
Money, 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 money.
Money, money, money.
Make it rain.
Make it rain. That's a beautiful one. Me. Oh, Stephanie wants one.
That one's probably the cleanest one out of the deck.
Yeah, yeah. Stephanie's up.
Stephanie, you are loved. You are here for a reason, and don't fuck it up.
Aww.
Aww. I love that one. Debbie.
Debbie, for Debbie. Oh, Renee wants one too, but this one's for me.
Take a shot.
Yeah.
Don't take 12. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2, but move on.
I love it. That's a good one. Okay. Renee. Beautiful Renee.
Be fucking grateful. Shit could be so much worse.
Yeah, well, that's hard. It's hard to believe, but yep.
It really are. We love these cards. I love these cards.
All right. Did you take one for yourself?
Oh, I forgot me.
All right, Miss Lady, we'll do some shots together.
This is me. You need a big fucking hug. Squeeze.
Oh, that's a perfect one for you.
It is. You know what? Also, I really wanted the card that says, close your eyes, get some sleep.
Head to pillow now.
Head to pillow now. That's the one that's like, no. That's okay, though. But
oh, look at me.
I know.
Money.
Thank you, Sharon. You did an awesome job. Thank you guys once again for just being awesome in supporting each other.
And I have my list of
Light. I was just going to say that.
my list of light and love that I'll be sending out to this list this week. Is there anybody here right now that is not on the list that wants to be on the list before we hang up? If you see them pop up, let me know and I'll write them down.
Okay.
Just in case. Love, Ms. Lady.
So today, so don't forget Sunday, 11:11 will be on Debbie's, or at 11:30. Sorry, we'll be on Debbie's channel, or she will be on. I'm not going to be here.
Kathleen. So it'll be this Sunday at 10:30 Mountain Time. It'll be Scott, myself, and Lola.
I love it. There's nothing like sweetheart with a gazillion naughty words.
I know, not funny. Love. Okay, I think
that's it.
Yeah, they're gonna miss you.
Yes, they're gonna do it right after Scott's thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna go get I'm gonna fix a tattoo and then get a new one. I'm gonna put a new tattoo right here. So.
Desert, I thought you did that on purpose with the Karen.
Oh.
She's like, dang. Yes, Kathleen, I got you.
So.
All right, good job. Okay, beautiful. I think we got everybody.
Love you guys.
Love you all, and looking forward. I always look so forward to hanging out with you. And one of the things I really love is how you support one another. Yeah. And that's what really, really sparks, I believe, both of us to keep coming back. And this is such a beautiful community of support and love and growth. And I really feel like you've made a difference in my life and hopefully each other's and so forth. So blessings to you all. And I'll see you on Sunday. And then Karen and I will see you next Tuesday on Karen's channel. All right.
Love you guys.
Love you.
We'll see you later. Love you mucho, mucho.